Oh, it's still harsh when the music stops. I can't fade the music neatly. It's hello everyone. Hello Fleabag. How you going? I hope everyone is well. How am I? I'm almost awake, which is good. That's going to make for a better stream. If I was asleep, it wouldn't be as interesting. Um, is it time? Is it time now? How about now? I am very happy, very happy that people are so excited. I should have when I look. The sun's going down. I've just picked up my bed, and now the sun's going down. Why do I go inside to sleep? I could sleep out here, out in the wild with all the beasties. Yes, Ursula. It's not only the right time; it's the correct day. Thank you for your eagerness yesterday. That was exciting. Because I checked my clock when you said it. I checked and said, "Oh no, have I forgotten a day somewhere? Did I post the wrong thing? Have I?" Morning, KT. Morning, LD, Kiva, and Dascalis. Good morning, everyone. We are here in the world. Look at us. Oh, look. So I've been. Yes. How do we start a stream again? We do things. We just do stuff. So as a lot of you know, I've been using VoxyMod. I hope it's. Oh, is the stream okay? It's all clear and not not too jumpy. I hope. Hope audio's okay and everything. I've got to grab that ghast at some point. It's just flying around. So, as you may know, I've been playing around with VoxyMod because I'm enjoying being able to see things, right? I like being able to look down and, there's my windmill down there and, well, you can't see it because of the clouds, but there's my nether portal over there. So I built a wither skeleton farm, and it is the most technical farm I have ever built. And that little line over there, that's where it is. That's like 6,000 blocks away or something. Voxy has this thing of being able to to see structures you've built thousands and thousands and thousands of blocks away. I thought that was really cool. I was looking at it the other day and going, "What?" And it happened. It happened for me. Elle and I went to, in her world, we went to the end last night. Took Elle to the end and cost her a full set of gear. We won't talk too much about that. I got stuff back for you, though. I got stuff back. It's okay. It's okay. And in that world, from where we ported through to the End Islands, I could see the original End Island with Voxy, which is great. Did I follow a tutorial? I did. I did Ian Exo4's Wither Farm. I built one that I have built millions of times before. And it's one where you've just got this big chamber, this big room, and you're walking on daylight sensors, and the wither skeletons can't see over the wither skeletons can see over the top of it, but no other mob can, and you just sort of attract them and draw them down one end of the room. You sort of just walk down like this and look at them all, and they follow you down and they go up, and then you hit them in this killing chamber. And it took me about an hour and a half to build that one, and then I was there for an hour. I nearly died about 4 times because things have changed in the game, right? It was Tango Tech. That's whose it was. It was Tango Tech's farm originally. So I built all of that, did all of that. I got 3 skulls, and I thought, well, at least now I can summon a wither. That's a good thing. And then I was sitting there and I thought, but I don't want to just spawn a wither. I want to be able to have beacons when I want beacons. See, my mouth is watering just saying beacon again. I've had breakfast. So I looked up Ian Exo4's one, and it's one of those ones where you build a platform and then you got to go through a portal and then get on the roof of the nether and build portals in the overworld and then back to the thing, and it ships them through to the overworld, then siphons them through, then they drop through. It took me forever. And in the tutorial, he's just like, now build the portal, now do the thing. And I build the portal, and then I'm swamped with mobs just coming from everywhere. I'm like, no. Okay, we're closing this portal off. I don't want to do this. Took me ages. Okay. Yeah, it's so Elle went to the end, and we got Elle a couple of elytras, one that's now very, very damaged, and shulker boxes. We got you shulker boxes. That was good fun. It was exciting. It's an odor. Look at that. Hello. How you going? So I have wither skeleton thingamajigs now. Wither skulls. That's what the words I was looking for. How are we going to start the stream? We're not going straight into wither battles. That would be horrible. Shall we have a look at the library? Oh wait, we should walk up. I should ride the horse up. Send it to a glue factory with how often I use it. That's a horrible thing to say. Yes, so as you were all so wise, what I need to do, I need to stream more often, and I need to just come over here and go, okay, where are they spawning? Like that. Everyone knew it was the thing. Look, I've got all this iron in here. I could just make up a couple of blocks, and then it could work again. Listen to that iron golem just living its best life, as short as it may be. We're just going to put them back in randomly like that. That's all we're going to do. It was very fun to hang out and defeat the beast. It was good fun. Good fun. It was a good night. Had a lot of fun doing that. Okay, so we go over here. Look, this is so beautiful, except for my glass. I don't like the glass now. I don't like this pond anymore. I want a new pond. Well, I should have just looked this way. Okay. So, we'll go here. Here's the pathway. I still haven't done anything with the stairs. I haven't done much. Since the episode, I haven't really done anything. Look at it. Doesn't it look pretty? I love this. I like everything I do. Like, I am my own biggest fan. But I don't know about the cash register. I don't know why I felt the urge to have a cash register there. You can replace the glass with waterlogged slabs. Now, listen, it's very early in the morning to be having someone throw logic at me. But if I can do that, I'm doing it immediately. I didn't think about that. Of course I can. Waterlogged slabs. Forget the library. Who cares about the... Is that you? It's me. Forget the library. I want waterlogged slabs. I'm not going to have anything here. It's all up at the other place. Well, gravel wouldn't be a slab anyway. Stone... I feel like it would need to be like tough, or maybe waterlogged slabs. We've got them already. Well, they're not waterlogged yet. They will be soon. Soon. 9 is all we need. That's correct. Let's go and do that. Let's go and do that right now. Oh, that's why I remember now why I had slabs. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Back over here. Waterlogged slabs. We've got to make it look pretty. There's going to be more than 9 though, isn't there? Sneaky little guys can spawn everywhere. Am I going to need to waterlog them, or is it going to be automatically water? I don't want to play this game anymore. Sorry, it's evening and my brain is mostly working. Well, that's one of us. It's morning and there we go. Doesn't that look better already? Oh, look, when we can do this lots of times, we can just pull that from there. Oh, that's so much better, isn't it? That's what we want to do. This is definitely the way. I tell you, if it breaks my farm, it won't break my farm. So how come, why, okay, explain. D, explain that. I'm crocheting during my post-dinner relaxing. Oh, that's good. It's good that you had a chance to eat. Why did those two need to be waterlogged, but these ones didn't need to be waterlogged? I don't understand. I don't comprehend. It's very loud, but could you die quietly in there, please? Just keep the noise down. Is it because those ones are sources, but those ones up there aren't sources? Sources. I don't have enough. If only I had blocks. I could fix that. I think the ones in the corner stayed as flowing water and didn't heal up. Oh, okay. All right. I accept. You could have said anything. Anyone could have said anything there, and I would have just accepted that that was the answer. It's because of love. Love makes the water flow. Look, a little Mount Beekmore through there. Oh, dear. How many more do I need? 3 more. I mean, it still doesn't look right. I'll need to... No, you know what? I'll do it another time because I need to do a whole lot of... I'm going to need to reorganize down there. And what else have I got planned? I could do it now. Okay. So, did I finish with my... No. Got to walk into the thing. I don't... All of that is very clean for something I build. Very clean. Too clean. Yes. So I'll just, even though I showed you on the video, I'll show you again. I wanted to have a little like a, I want a beanbag. I want a Minecraft beanbag. That would be good. We didn't get past the cash register. No, we didn't. We didn't get past the cash register. I do the same thing in my videos, and I hate that I do it. I do it all the time. All the time. I go to show something, and then I get distracted by something, and then that's the end. That's all you get to see now. You don't get to see the whole thing. Yeah, it feels like it needs not a torch there. It feels like it needs a beanbag or a couch or something to sit on. But, I mean, someone would have stolen the beanbag, so that's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Over to this one here with the holy roof. So I was doing this and I was putting books in randomly. I might only have one talent, and that is to distract Zinc from what he's actually doing. Damn it, you just did it again. You just did it. A bench. A bench would have been perfect. A bench. Yeah, some sort of bench over there. I feel like it. I don't know. So I was doing these ones, right? And just putting books in. I had a pile of books. I broke up a couple of bookshelves and I broke up a lot of bookshelves and then started putting these in. And it was one of those things where I'm going like, okay, I don't want 3 on every single one of them because then it'll look like just piles of 3. I want there to be some 2s and I want there to be some 1s. And when I did the one, was it down there? Yeah, I was doing the one down there and I had managed to put books in, but I had not put any in the top right, right? On any of them. See, on the top right. And as I was doing it, I became aware that I hadn't picked the top right on any of them. So then I started picking the top right one, and the top right one is the purple one, which stands out probably arguably the most out of all of the books. And then all of them got the purple one. And then I had to take it out. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't take it out. That's right. So they all got the purple one. And then, see, and I try and do it randomly. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's fine. It's okay. Yeah, so then you start not doing the top right one because it's a purple one. And now you're back to what happened over there. It's crazy what happens in my brain while I'm doing things. Down here, Down here we go down and around. I don't remember. I know it's there. I know it's there. I know it was there in the video. As soon as I saw it, I thought that was there in the video. Why? It doesn't matter why. It's someone moved it. It's fine. Okay. And yeah, down here. We still, we need something. We need some furniture type stuff. I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. Put some furniture and things in. And then got to decide what happens. Only you would have noticed if you didn't tell us. Yeah, right. Exactly. My world is filled with stuff like that. That I'll spend an hour doing something because I'll go, but what if they see that, they're going to know that I haven't done the back of that thing, or I haven't gone around the corner with that thing, or whatever it is. And then I think, well, don't show them and don't bring it up, and then they won't know. They won't. It'll be fine. But Zinc Brain is Zinc Brain. That's what we've got. So yeah, it's looking amazing. I love this little cave up here. That was a strenuous thing. In about 2 hours, I like to go watch the very end of Gamers for Giving live stream. So I'll be leaving then. Just an FYI. No, I don't accept that. That's fine. That's fine. I was going to say that. There's like the Hermitcraft thing is on. That I'm 100% fine with that. That if you guys want to watch that, it's important. I watched a little bit of it yesterday. I watched Joe Hills getting a funny hat taped to his head, or he was trying to get a thing taped from his head, and it was awkward and it was uncomfortable, and I had to turn it off, and I didn't like it, and that was a shame. I love Hermitcraft. I even like Joe Hills, but I couldn't take that awkwardness. They started cutting his hair on stream. So what we're going to do, okay. I mentioned at the beginning of last episode that the entranceway to my mine here, is not looking as good. Look, I did a thing, and then what happened? Oda did it. I did notice that you mined the emerald ores. Sometimes I mine the emerald ores. Well, they raised $1 million, so they deserve the views. They really do. That's a beautiful thing. They're amazing people, and they've done a great job doing that. That's so good. So good to use your power, your popularity, your being a celebrity for good like that. That you can raise that amount of money for a charity is just amazing. You did you did your minecart thing, didn't you? Did you get that finished? You got that finished. So I put one down, and now I don't feel right about it now. It's not feeling right. My nephew has used one of the gaming carts even. Oh, that's good. I need some materials. I don't need a load of that though, but well, I mean, it's not going to hurt to have that. I came all that way just for that. Oh yeah, Minecraft. Sorry, my brain is not on. I woke up and I went, oh wow, that wasn't enough sleep. I could use an extra hour or two. I went, no, I've got to stream. I've got to get up. Like that. And so this morning I'm just a little tired, but that's okay. We battle on. So this place here used to be, I think I've almost cleared out most of it. This whole cave was just full of andesite, so much andesite. I don't think I've ever seen an andesite vein as heavy as this one was. crazy how much there is. So we need some andesite. We could use those blocks. We could use a couple of those blocks. I don't need coal anymore because of my wither farm. Just gives me masses and masses of coal. We need some stone. Get that as well. Now I've blocked myself in and I can't get out. Okay. Okay, I think I am way overdoing how many blocks I need. I could use a little bit more stone though, just in case. And I don't have, well, now I don't have mossy slabs, but that's okay. We can do something with that too. Okay, we leave the chicken disaster. And you can use the coal block as decoration. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll use the coal ore as a decoration for the outside of that mine. And the silly thing is, you know, with that thing with the minecart. So when I first started doing that, the thought process was that I wouldn't have chests down the bottom. I'd put some sort of storage up the top so that when that happens, when I don't have cobblestone, cobbled deep slate, I don't need to go all the way down the bottom to get it. It would all just be sitting up in this area up here. And then when you get shulker boxes, you're like, well, take it with you, Zinc. Don't just leave it down there. You can take it with you. So then when I put the track in the sort of last week, I thought, well, is there really a point to this other than I get to ride it down to the bottom? That's the good fun thing. that's the excitement I have. I don't know where I put the minecart. I'm aware that I have obviously had a minecart and now don't. But that's okay. So we need a stone cutter, which we have down here. I thought I had one up there too. Do I have a spare one? I do not. I'm sure there's one in a chest somewhere. But instead of that, I'll just pick this one up and then forget that I have it with me, and then that'll be all good. Okay, we need to take one of those with us. I have spares of those, but I could have just taken a spare one. There doesn't have to always be a point. Yeah, that's true. And that was what I was thinking when I was building the library, was that there doesn't always have to be a point. Sometimes it can just be a thing, you know, like it's just there. The mine carts themselves, like the mine cart, I'll probably will do something with it. And I think an unloading system or something in here, build a little storage room that just stores the stone, and then I can run it out and I can run the ores upstairs and things and not have to worry about it. That's a big thing, is so when you're mining and you've got lots of actual ores that you want to keep, it would be good to be able to send them up and not have to think about it anymore. That would be good. So how does one build a cave? I think I want it to sort of stick out a fair bit. I think that's what I'm going for. So I think I'm going to go with sort of, we'll put some andesite around. We're just going to, it's probably going to come out a fair way now that I've done, oh no. See, I did the random thing and then it wasn't random. Okay, let's get bucket out of there. Let's get bed down on the ground because we're working here. Time for me to go. Enjoy the stream, everyone. Thanks, Dee. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming by. That was good to see you. And that and that there. And that there as well. Okay. Now, we are going to put in just some blocks. It's not going to be enough. We need some cobblestone as well. I'll get the shape first, and then we'll worry about the decoration a little bit more after that. Okay. Oh, no, we'll worry about the decoration after I say. Okay. And then we're going to, a copper golem might be cute as an ore sorter for your mine. Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, I haven't copper golemed yet. I need to do that. I have lots of little things that would work well with. That's a great idea. I'll do that. Because I always think oh, I'll build an item sorter and then and then you think, oh, I don't want to do all of that. That's so much work to do all. Sometimes the game just needs to be more relaxed, more fun sort of thing rather than work. It should never feel like work. Hey, what's matter, dog? How you going? Dog, that's what... I've got to remember these nicknames. I don't remember them. How you going? Thank you for joining in. Thanks for coming. Okay, so then we're going to put some slabs around to get the shape. So much andesite on that side. I've got so much andesite in general. Let's go some... Oh, that's right. You can do that now. How good's that? I just got broken up with. Oh, dude, no. Oh, no. That's heartbreaking. You all right? Sincerely, do you want me to stop the stream? Do you need a hug? That's terrible. And now I'm waiting for a message that says I don't want to talk about it. I hope you're all right, mate. That's terrible. That's an awful feeling. You'll be okay. Good on you, mate. Yeah, just... Yeah. That's horrible. I don't like it. Okay. I won't ask lots of questions. If you want to talk about it, yeah, I'm sure loads of people in the chat. You could use a Discord room or something if you want to, if you need someone to talk to. Yeah. Oh, that's heartbreaking, mate. I feel bad now just continuing the thing. I can't... I don't know how to go on from that. Okay, we're going to place some more cobblestone around. And some stone. It's very wide. That's okay. It's okay that it's wide. My cat's been really happy because I'm giving him treats all day. Now that's... no, Zinc, you're my TV program. The show must go on. Yeah, all right. That's where, okay, not to dwell and not to bring things down or anything like that. So I went through a fairly large breakup myself many years ago, and man, I was so glad to have a pet at the time. My poor dog was suffering from way over huggingness. It was the poor the poor guy see me coming with a sad look on my face, he'd run the other way. But pets are great when you're feeling a bit down. It's good to have something. Cats, though, I mean, cats, if they don't want to be hugged, you're not getting a hug, you know. That makes it harder. Okay, we're going to put just a couple of walls down as well. I did that because I saw a spot there that could use a wall. There. Too much andesite on that side. Stop going over there with andesite, Zinc. Stop making andesite things in general, Zinc. You're using it too much. You guys should yell at me when I do that. What are we missing? We're missing gravel And we're missing the darker touches, but we'll throw those in after. I need more cobblestone. Do I have both pickaxes with me? Well, it doesn't matter. I can just use the silk touch. Why am I still carrying that around with me? Look, banish it. Banish it from my inventory. Well, that's what the dog signed up for, emotional support. Yeah, that right. that's, that's it. That's the thing. It's yeah. I do miss that. You know, if you're just feeling a little bit blue and you go out to your cat and you're like, oh, give me a hug, and then you've got a claw mark down your face, and you're like, oh, I feel so relaxed now. I feel so much better now that my animal has done that. Oh dear, we're going to put that in there. No more temptation to use that pickaxe when I don't need to. That's a good thing. It feels like we're flying through the days. Has it really been 10 minutes since the last one? It doesn't feel like it has. I'm going to need more space here if I'm going to do something, so maybe I could just grab some stone from here. Although, yeah, I could use a lot of it, but that's okay. We'll dig out more. More andesite. No more andesite. We can't. I like andesite too. I love andesite. It's one of my favorite blending blocks. But no, I can't. You can't continually. If you have too much of it, then it looks too light, and then it's a problem. We'll put a torch down here. I used to crawl into the dog bed with our German Shepherd when I was sad. Oh, that's beautiful. And I think we've all done that, right? I did that. More diorite. In that. Oh, do you know? I'll listen to you. Don't suggest things that you don't want because I'll do it. I can put diorite in this. Definitely. So we need to get some of the darkness into it. We will do that. We'll definitely, let's do that with some slabs. Go the cobbled is the best one for that, right? That's more than enough. Always go way overboard on these things. Yes, there we go. Yeah, that is a lot of dog indeed. Never stopped our dog from climbing on our lap. The cat is more joint friendly. Like joint friendly? Joint friendly. Oh, do you mean like joint friendly as in the cat comes to you, so you don't need to bend down to go to the cat. Is that what you're saying? Cat comes up to you. My cat, I'm starting to think I was training my cat to be a dog and it didn't go well. The cat has not enjoyed that feeling. And I think now my cat tolerates me. That's about as good as we've got, is the cat tolerates me. Occasionally. Yeah, friendly on the joints, exactly. All right. Okay, good. I'm glad that that's how we end it. Yeah, it is really taking a very long time to get used to being a cat owner. Like that's a really interesting thing. All right, we've sort of overdone that a lot, but we're going to build it up more, so it's okay. Andesite, get the no more. You're banished to over there now. You don't belong here with us anymore. Andesite walls, andesite everything. We need cobblestone. No, that's the wrong thing in there. Now, My cat can give paw like a dog. Really? I hmm, I attempted some training. I was attempting sit with the cat. Binky doesn't care. He doesn't care. He looks at me, goes like, "You want me to?" No, we're not doing that. And just walks out of the room, tail held high. May occasionally just look over his shoulder to see if I'm looking at him. You think your cat only tolerates you, but wait until you feel really sick or really sad, and they'll be there. Yeah, I hope so. I hope he would do that. I hope Binky would do that. I do get the feeling that the only way that Binky would ever even acknowledge that I exist is if I don't feed him. Maybe that's the training he needs. I just don't feed him for a while. Don't do that. Don't feed your animals. Animals are important. Cats are good. Okay, we're going a cobblestone there. This is the hardest part of doing this is the trying to get the overall shape looking good and feeling right. It's big. Okay, let's get it. How about we get it to come out a lot more, because that is bothering me that it's not big enough. Let's go there. I was going to say something very important. You know what this bill needs? Some andesites. This stream is not helping. You've got to help. Come on, don't. Or two together. No, what are you doing, Zinc? Oh, now it's coming out to here. What? It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. Okay. Let's get the shape and then we can change the blocks. Shape, then change blocks. I think I already said that. Okay. We'll go there. Block the andesite. There, we're going to need to change that, and we'll put that as straight away as something darker. They'll be there to puke on your blankets, but I don't want puke on my blankets. That doesn't make me happy. I'm feeling sad. I don't lie there and go, "Oh, I'm so miserable at the moment. What I really need is some puke on my blankets." Okay, now we have to. The secret to training anything is to find out what motivates them the most. Yeah, food, or the ability to. For Binky, it'll be the ability to go in the room where he can see the outside world. The problem is that often human beings don't really understand the cat's motivation. The cat's motivation is to become dominant and own my household. I think that's the thing. Just excuse me for a second. Just having a quick drink, just a hydration check. It's early, but go ahead. All right. Oh, I feel much more fluid now. That is a good thing. Okay, we're going to put some darker blocks in here as well. Want that. And then I thought I had more of those, but I don't. Now, during the week, oh, sorry, Kiva. I should let you just do it. I should sit there dry throat, and you've got the timer all set up. You're the boss of the hydration. Tell me when it goes off. I'll have another sip then. Binky already owns the household. You're just refusing to acknowledge it. Yeah, right. No, he really does. He really does. Okay, so if we're going to do that, I feel like we need to also get in here with a bit. Oh, you know what we haven't got? Tough. We need tough. We definitely need tough in this. And gravel. I didn't get the gravel. I need gravel. That we haven't thrown in any of the ore yet. Or yet we did. Okay, and a stone one there. It's all looking a little random at the moment, but we've got to trust the process. That's the important thing. Hydrate check and posture, please. Posture already. Oh, I have to stretch my back. Drink when you feel like you need to drink. Kiva, when does the remember to blink alarm go off? My eyes are starting to burn. Yes, tough. Yeah, tough. Tough is definitely what we need. We need tough. We need tough, and we need gravel. They're the two things we really need. I will. You know what I also need? A chest. What is even? Why have I kept this chest here for all this time? Do I need any of that? Carrots. I probably could use the carrots to trade with the dude to get the thing. Here you go. This is what we'll do. Take that. Does he trade potatoes as well? I don't think he does. This build needs crying obsidian and gilded blackstone. No. No, too much. I don't think it does. Does it? No, see, now look what you're doing. No, we don't. We don't need that. Okay, we do that. Do this thing. Make the weird clicky noise. I need to declickify that. I always say that and never do it. Well, you can't get out, so I don't need to worry about it. Move out of my way. You've got loads of carrots. Look, you idiot, you just traded with me for emeralds and you're just leaving them lying around in here. You're a terrible farmer. Look at the state of your farm. What? I'm judging you. No. Okay, carrots go in there. Now, there is a potato trade. That's good. Get out of my way. No exiting for you. We haven't talked about food yet. No, now, before we talk about food, although now you've mentioned, no, we haven't, before we talk about food, will be a good segue. To food from this. Now, when was the last time people in this stream watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Because I have a beef. I know this is one of those things. Here goes Zinc. He's about to have a beef with a 60-year-old movie. 60? Is it? It's way older than 60, right? Is it 70 years old? Something like that. But yes, we need to discuss it. So I decided I was in one of those situations. Don't think I've ever seen it. How could Elle, leave the stream right now. No, don't leave the stream. Go and watch. You need to watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. One of the greatest movies of all time. The old one, no, not Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. No, the old one. The good one. I mean, they're both good because I watched them back to back. So they are both arguably very good movies. But the original one is special. Watched it at Christmas. Okay, Kiva, it's you and me. But I'm sure most of us, except for Elle, you get a special mention, have seen that movie at some point in time. You know who one of the most evil villains in all of movie history is? And just a horrible, horrible person? And it's not Willy Wonka. The villain of that movie is Grandpa Joe. Grandpa Joe is the worst human being. He is despicable. Despicable. The man has been, the one with Gene Wilder. The man has been bedridden for 20 years. 20 years. He's been stuck in that bed, unable to move, supposedly, right? And they're living off cabbage broth, not even cabbage soup. It's just water with cabbage in it because they can't afford anything better because they've got to look after all these elderly people who are stuck in a bed First mention of we get to go on a tour of a factory. He's dancing around the frickin' room. Right? Dancing around the room. He could not only walk, he could work. If he can dance, he can work. Right? Evil as anything. Now, not only that, I'm getting on my high horse now, my rant. Here we go. Not only that, but when he dances and dances around the room, he sings a song. And the song is, I've got a golden ticket. He's claiming ownership of that ticket from Charlie. He's like, I've got the golden ticket because I can stand up and dance now. I'm taking ownership of that. And that's evil. Then when they get to the factory, he convinces Charlie to drink the airlifting potion, trying to kill him. And he works out how to burp. He doesn't try and reach up and grab Charlie and pull him down with him. He just lets him head towards the fan. Burp, Charlie. Well, if he doesn't... Right? This is... I had no idea you felt so strongly about dancing. I don't. Only when the person who's dancing has claimed to be an invalid and had their daughter look after them for 20 years in the bed. Like, imagine what she has to go through. Imagine what she has to go through. She has looked after that guy. You know that she's, having to bathe him and, imagine the bathroom thing and, all of that. Uncle Charlie, Grandpa Joe, sorry, Uncle Charlie. Grandpa Joe's just sitting there just going, this is the best life. I love this. Oh, yeah, look after me. This is great. What? Golden ticket? Oh, better get out of bed now. Rant over. Rant over. But he is the worst human being. Okay, we need Tough. I have Tough there in that boat, or I think I should do it organically. If I'm going to put things, I put a chest here so I could put stuff in it, and I've still got potatoes with me. I'm not concerned about potatoes or wheat or apples, any of these things. What? No, I'm just going to do, look, don't watch. I'm going to litter my world. Gone. Be gone by the time I come back. Okay, if we're going to do this organically, we need Tough. Where have I seen Tough? I feel like I saw it. Maybe... Oh, that was in the cave, which is now gone. The cave... Where? Oh, I'm lost now. And get some gravel. Yes. It's funny. I worked at one of the biggest Boy Scout camps in the US, and it was always the adults were terrible and egging on the kids. They do, right? That's true. Okay. Yeah, Charlie, just have some of this thing that the man who made the thing has just told us that we should never have it. It's not ready yet, so don't drink it. It's got a whole lot of problems in it. But I'm going to convince my grandson to drink this stuff. Like, when I was teaching, it was the same thing. Wait, if you were teaching, then you were the adult. You're the person. Maybe grab some andesite for the build too. Dog, I don't need any more andesite. Where was the Tough? One of those things that you think, I've seen it everywhere. And then when you need it, not here. I feel like there was I had a spot where I was digging for... Aha! See, I knew I'd seen it. I knew it. You missed a bit of chat, Zinc. Did I? Oh, sorry. The floors... Oh, yes. Oh, I missed... Wow. Look, if you guys could hold off from saying anything at all until I look up. Right, we'll go back. The entire movie is a lesson on how to judge people. Do you even want to watch this betrayal? Yes, you've got to watch it, El. You have to. All the flaws the kids have were caused or encouraged by their parents. And who gets punished? The kids. That's right. Yes. Yeah. That's exactly it. Absolutely right. We haven't moved past it. We're going back to it. We want to address this. I'm going to write a very stern letter to one of the movie companies. About their 70-year-old movie, whatever it is, 50-year-old movie. I like how it got older every time. Even so, especially once that I found out that it was 1974, then I still doubled down and made it another 20 years older than it really was. Okay, all right. So yes, I agree. Yeah, you are 100% right. The adults in that movie are not good adults. It does have some great lines in it, and when it was on, I was singing away. I was having a great time with it. All right. We don't need this much tough. No one ever needs this much tough. Not for a little mine shaft thing. Zinc hunting. Should be very quiet, Zinc hunting. Roald Dahl wrote it. Yes. Yeah. And for the record, I watched that one and then immediately watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And I think they are both really good movies. I really enjoyed the Johnny Depp take on Willy Wonka. I thought it was really well done. And I've seen it before. I just didn't, I haven't really focused on it. I'm looking specifically for gravel. Maybe there is gravel down here. Now that I changed the stairs. Now that I've changed the stairs, I don't know where anything is. I've lost all of my little nooks and crannies that had all the stuff in it. Oh, that looks like a whole lot of no in there, doesn't it? Let's go into it. I hear a slime. Get up there. Get up. I may never have been up here. We've got a big... Oh, there's lava. There, I hear nasties. Around the corner. We could use a shield, just in case. Come on, get in there. I'm hearing noises. Okay, we'll light up as we go. Got to be quiet. How did that happen? Oh, they're down there. Or up there. Or down there. It's one of those things where my sound is playing havoc with me. Look, Anderson. Anything pre-2002 is prehistory to me. 2002? That feels like only yesterday. Hello, creeper. There is no... I don't see any gravel in there. Squish the creeper. Be good if they could squish them. I wonder if the sulfur blocks would do that. Imagine that, if you had a big sulfur block like that and it jumped on a creeper and then the creeper was inside it. And then it had the power of explosion. Okay. That's not... I don't really want to go down there. Through all of that. See if we can find any gravel down here. Better grab the andesite quick. You guys. What else is down here? Down here is the trial chamber. I don't know why I'm looking up for gravel. Oh, you know what? I know where there's gravel. No, do I? No, keep going. Keep going just in case there's gravel. Dahl is often very good at showing the faults of adults through the actions of children. I've never read anything. I haven't even. I mean, even though I made the claim, I remember making the claim to someone. Someone said, "Oh, you watched the new Charlie in the Chocolate Factory? I heard it's terrible." And I said, "Oh, it's closer to the book." And I thought, why did I say that? I've never read the book. Okay, I'm not going to pretend that I've read the book. Apparently, it is closer to the book. I've never read anything else that Dull has done. Okay, I'm going back to where I know where there is gravel. Wait, I saw you. Look, heaps of gravel. This isn't the spot, by the way. That was just luck. More than enough for this project. Okay, that'll do us. Then I've got to decide if I'm doing, after I've done all this, get that out of there. Where was the sign? Oh, the sign was in the chest. Try Matilda, and yes, there's a really good movie. Matilda, yeah, like Matilda the movie. Like I think I've maybe seen that. Matilda, about the young girl that the stuff levitates around her and she's dancing around in the thing. Just dancing around in the thing. You know the movie where she's dancing around in the thing and the stuff's floating around her. I feel like I've seen that movie, but I can picture the girl's face, but I don't remember anything about it. Nothing. Quick, when you come up, quick search for. This is why you don't sleep outside. In the dark, in the rain. Okay. Now, quick thing. I am going to have just a quick. I need to get up and move. So I'm going to quickly just go inside. Yes, I'll go inside here. You guys need to just hang out with Fleabag for a second. I will be right back. Look after the stream, please. So. Hello, Lane, and I'm back. Sorry, and I'll just take a sip of my drink. Well, can we talk? Can we talk about food? We need to talk about food, do we? All right, we'll do that. Hang on, I'll just take a sip of a drink, and then we'll get into the food. I ate the mashed kale. No, food is our default. I tried a new recipe yesterday. It was only meh. What was the recipe? That's what triggered me to place the recipe in the channel. Kale, I don't do kale. I don't. I've had kale and I'm not very good. Anyone know how to make porridge palatable? Yes, put butter and brown sugar on it. Yeah, brown sugar, absolutely. Like a bit of butter on it, and then some brown sugar. It tastes amazing. I had a recipe somewhere for making porridge overnight in a crock pot with dried fruits, and it was so good. Yeah, I've actually, when I was younger, we used to have porridge all the time. I don't know where how that came about. Wow, that looks blocky right there. We'll fix that. Um, yeah, Mum must have had she must have had a bit of a thing for porridge. I wonder if she still does porridges. But yeah, I don't think I've had it for many, many, many years. Okay, let's put all the things in the thing. And then, well, we need andesite. Dog, you'll be happy with that. I'm finally using some of that. Wait, did someone say beacon? Oh, bacon. And trust me, I don't eat just cooked kale. But mashed with potatoes and bacon, yummy. I don't know. Kale is one of those things. There was a time when salads changed. Like in Australia, a classic salad was just an iceberg lettuce, some tomatoes, some cheese, maybe some. If you were really extravagant, there was some onion in there. Um, it was really simple. And then salad got much more technical. I guess as we got more smart about that how good salad and vegetables and things were for us, that we started eating more of it. And tough. We want to use tough and we want to use the gravel. So we will bring those down. And then salads sort of became weird and really complicated. And you'd go to have a salad and there was like pomegranate in it and cranberries and all these things that I don't know about them. It's too many. We'll have to take an andesite out. Uh-oh. Yeah, and kale is one of those things. It sort of became this fashionable thing for a while, and I don't know. I don't really like it very much. I don't. I haven't had enough of it. I don't want to have enough of it. Okay, we're going to put some tough through there. We'll put some tough here as well. It looks all right. It looks all right. Don't judge it yet. We're going to fix this bit up because that looks weird. We are going to put tough there. And we're going to put an andesite slab there. Oh, it looks a little bit starey now. A little bit too many stairs of the same thing. It's all right. That's what we have walls for. Salad is just an excuse for croutons and dressing. I thought so. Salad was an excuse to eat more meat. Like if you put a salad with it, then you're allowed to eat more meat. Yeah, these ones coming out too far. Too far. know what it needs? Moss. And you know what I haven't got? Moss. Gravel. We need some carefully placed gravel. I think some more stairs would help the blockiness. Yes. Yeah, it needs stairs too. It does. It does. Absolutely. We do need, in there, we need a gravel. And there we need to flesh it out a little bit. Well, it's looking like a nice little cave entrance. It's starting to look good. Get rid of that. And that there. And we're going to... I do have a spoon. Yes, I have a spoon. This is the problem, though. What am I going to be like once I've got a beacon around here? It'd be going so fast I won't know what to do. Okay. Apparently there comes a time in your life where being hobbit-shaped is no longer cute and whimsical, becomes serious at risk. Hobbit-shaped. Does that mean giant ears and big feet as well? They have big ears? I'm not saying anyone has big ears. I'm just saying they had big ears. We want to go... So here's the trick, people. Learn with Zinc while he pretends to know what he's doing. What you do when you're doing something like this is you put your bed down, because it's time to sleep again already. I'm looking for my overnight porridge recipe. An overnight porridge recipe. That porridge take like 10 minutes to make. It uses steel-cut oats, so more fiber and doesn't raise your blood sugar as much as other carbs. Look, I like it when food's good for me, but I also like food that just tastes really good. and more often than not, I just go, you know what? That's probably going to cause me an injury, but I'm going to eat it anyway. Okay, when you're doing this, hydrate. Yes, hydrate first. Sip. Okay, that's good. What we do is inside here, we're going to put some darker blocks around because we want this to feel like it's shadowy, but not too dark because the actual, although up in there you could put darker stuff. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all. But then I like to blend in the little bit dark but not too overly dark stuff, like tough. But because it goes back in the edges like that, it ends up looking much darker. Gravel is not dark. Gravel is a light block, by the way, if you were wondering. If you were playing along at home. We've done that. And yeah, we'll get rid of that as well. One of those, we can put a gravel on top. And we need a slab. I still haven't made stairs. I need to get some stairs going. We'll put a thing there. A little bit of dirt doesn't hurt. That, look at me being a poet. All right, that's good. It might need to go a bit darker as it goes down. Do we think? I think. Short round, not adverse to a second breakfast. Second breakfasts. It's probably the one meal that I would very rarely go for a second grab at. Lunch, yes. Dinner, I could eat dinner all day. Like, I just love dinner. Although, you know what? So when I went over to Perth, they had a buffet breakfast, and it was no, and it was in a it was quite a nice it was quite a nice resort where I was staying, and it's they did this buffet breakfast, but it was expensive. It was like $30, but it was all you can eat. Like you just sit there and eat all day if you want to. And some people looked as though they had been eating there for quite a while when I walked in, and because they had everything, they had sausages, they had bacon, eggs, roasted tomatoes, potatoes, everything, fruit, yogurt, the whole lot. I definitely went back for like 4 plates of food, and because it was $30, I thought, all right, I'm going back. Sapinton to Pinton. What does that mean? So you eat bacon with every meal, not just with breakfast. Bacon is the best reason for second breakfast. Yes, that's true. That's true. I wanted to open a store that was just called "You Know It's Bad for You," right? And it was just everything had added bacon. And if someone came in and said, "Oh, I'm a vegetarian. Do you have any vegetarian?" I'd say I'd got bacon, like that. Like, bacon is terrific. Love bacon. Okay. I think we're getting close. We still haven't done stairs. I need to do stairs. What are we going to do? Some stairs in... Let's do some... why am I doing it that way? When I could be doing it that way. Some tough stairs. Just 4 of those. And it's way too many stairs. Yeah, somewhere up there needs to be a stair, but that's okay. So we're going to put a couple of coal in there. We're going to already utilize a stair in there that way. Very easy to overdo this. No, why would I even think of doing that? Was the wrong block, that's why. Tough. Cobblestone. Well, Veggie Bacon on Avo Toast could do that all day. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Fair enough. Okay. Now, a couple of places that needs to be stairs. That one definitely needs to be a stair. I need moss, and I don't even know where my moss is at the moment. I don't have much. I'm still struggling. I need to get a moss farm together. Nope. Let's do that straight away. Hey, you stop. Look at the pretty rainbow. Any charged creepers around that I need to know about? Doesn't feel like there was enough time, and it wasn't really dark enough anyway. No pigs have turned into anything or sheep that have turned into anything. All right, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Crisis averted. Let's get this down. And then I'm sort of... Oh, that's not... You can't do that there. That could be one of those. Avo on toast with cottage cheese and some lemon drops. Oh, nice. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. I have to invite myself around to everybody's house for all these magnificent meals that you have. Make it like a live stream where we have breakfast with the stars. It needs greenery. I'm happy with the shape. I'm happy with the look. It just needs greenery. It also needs something done with the floor leading up to it. All right. Let's, in that, now, who has the best memory? In the moss chest downstairs, did I see some, I feel like I saw some moss carpets maybe. Needs moss. It really does need moss. Okay. There's some, that. Yeah, probably. I'm so low on this. I'm like hesitant to using it because I'm so low on it. I haven't done anything about moss, and I every time I make some, I'm like, oh, I've got to make moss again. Damn, I hate making moss. Oh, it needs some leaves as well, doesn't it? Wouldn't be a zinc build if we didn't have leaves on it. Maybe a cactus or two. Why have I got moss carpets in there as well? Doesn't matter. Wait. Aha, the secret ingredient. That and that'll do. I love how the rainbow just goes around the mountain. My dinner tonight was boring for a change. Ham and cheddar omelets and rye toast. See, like boring for me is not like, and it is, that's right. Is comfort food is never boring, right? Like, so it's maybe boring compared to what you normally make, but I don't feel like, yeah, I feel like you go the extra mile with everything you you make. Like you always have these amazing extravagant meals, which is really good. I when I go for boring food, and it's not boring food, it's just that uh it's that it's not a high intensity effort to make. I think that's more what I would class as like boring food. And for me that's like a sausage sandwich. You know, like I'm just a sausage, bit of bread, bit of butter on it and some tomato sauce. And that's it. That yeah. Bacon and maple syrup would make porridge taste really good. I don't do a lot of maple syrup. There was a time in my life where I did more of it, but I don't really do much of it now. That there, it's starting to. This thing's starting to spread. I really love me a farmer's omelette. That's how it's called here. Just basically throw everything in you like, but I usually make it with leek, paprika, and mushrooms. Oh, that sounds good too. See, now I'm getting hungry. This is what happens every stream. I get hungry. And some moss carpets. We have some full blocks that we can throw a little bit of that on. Maybe that andesite. Look at that. That looks like a mine entrance, right? That looks good. Does it need... I'm going to overdo it. I'm going to overdo it. This will be too much. It's going to be too much. Maybe it hangs. Does it hang? No, it doesn't hang. It disappears. Misses just a something over here somewhere there. It looks nice, Zinc. Yeah, I think it looks good, right? Like that's what that is. That's a mine entrance. And then for the ground, I'll just do this temporarily. I think of this. I've flattened out so much of this ground around to make sure everything was right, like a good level and everything. And I left this space free for so long because I thought, well, I'm going to do something with that mine entrance, but I don't know what yet. Okay, we just do that with it. That will remind us that we have to do more with it. And now we have a cute little mine. Look at that. That looks good. I'm really happy with that. Oh, you guys are happy? You just chat amongst yourselves about your food and things. I'm fine. I'll just sit here. Okay. I grab this stuff up and then I need to show you. Do we want to see? Oh, I'm going to leave that stuff there because I might do some more tinkering on that. I'm going to take that with me. Okay. Now we need to put that back and we need to do that. Now, do we want to, before I do anything interesting, well, you haven't seen the Wither skeleton farm. Let me show you where I've done it, and I'll just have to free cam down because it's in 2 different places and there's no easy way to do this. And definitely not going through the nether thing again because that was horrible. I'm just carrying around things. This is a sign. This sign will now say nothing. This will say, just so I can get it out of my inventory, look, portal. Now I'll remember. If I could send you food, I would, Zinc. Yeah, right. I need this food. You don't understand how much I love food. To change the subject, I went back into the nether on my own. You all can be proud. That is crazy. You went back in on your own. Awesome. Good job. You have to go back in because you have to get netherite. Okay, now can I I discreetly marked the way to the to the Wither skeleton farm. He said in the tutorial, he said, now ride your horse around the roof of the nether until you find a blah blah blah. And I was like, I'm not bringing a horse up here. I'm just going to fly around and around and around, and then ended up miles and miles away. Okay, here we go. We follow the torches. It's not that far. Went for more blaze rods. Yeah, cool. Awesome. I decided the nether is evil. The last 3 portals I built all dumped me into lava lakes. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. Now, just remember, this is in no way a pretty build. It's not meant to be a pretty build. It's just meant to be effective. And it is that. It certainly does the job that it's meant to do. Okay. I have altered this farm a little bit. It's very, there's no way I could ever come up with a farm like this. No way at all. No, so this portal is only here so that it links to so that I have 2 portals that link in the overworld. It's the only reason that's there. Nothing ever comes through. It's got glass on behind so I don't fall through. I don't know why. It's got a door and a post. There's a whole lot that I don't understand. Down here, under here, through the roof, in here is where the spawning platform is for, see, there they go. And they go through that portal. So there's an iron golem hidden in there with repeaters around. The repeaters stop normal skeletons from being able to see the golem. And yeah, these guys. So I've got turtle eggs out in the corners. I didn't take my happy gas because I got 9 of them. So there are turtle eggs on here. So the zombie piglins spawn, but because of where I'm standing up there, they despawn before they ever get to the turtle egg. And if they do get to it, they all just stand around it anyway. They don't do anything about it. So yeah, so the wither skeletons all form. You've got to wait a while because it needs to fill up. You do get the occasional blaze go through. And then here they are. They've come through. And then you just stand here and very loudly mash at them. But they all get caught up there. And I think it's just like the sheer amount of them coming through is what pushes them from the portal. I was contemplating bringing a dog up here and all this other stuff to scare them, but they eventually go through. And there's plenty there. So yeah, there's a skull already. And you get tons of coal and tons of stone swords and bones and that's it. Yeah. So that's my farm. So what it does, I finish a thought just to explain it. So that portal that's down, the portal that's down under there sends them to, in the overworld, there is 2 portals set up like this with glass in between, and it pushes them through, and they just stand there, and then each one that comes through pushes them further and further forward. There's some cobwebs in it so that they get caught up in it, slow down, and then they sort of push through this thing, through the other portal, come out there, and then get pushed into there. That's very exciting. I like it. Pretty effective. I think I AFK'd for about an hour, and I'll show you my haul in a minute. Oh, we got 2 now. 2. And coal, I'm just going to leave the coal here. I need like some sort of sorting system out here because it's crazy for drops. Okay. So we go back, and then we want to go to the XP, to the XP island. Nice farm, Zinc. Clever but complicated. Yeah, I've never done anything like that before, and I avoid them because I think, well, this is so complicated. Like, there's no... This has taken some masterful brain, way bigger than mine, to work out how to do this. And it just doesn't feel... It doesn't feel like the sort of thing that I would do. Like, it doesn't feel like me. But that's, you know, it is what it is. That's fine. It does the job. That's the important thing. Looked at the whiskey train, but it seems more within my reach. Okay. Oh, I can hear my peeps already. Excuse me. Look, there's L chicken. Okay, so the haul for wither skeletons is up here. Now, we need a beacon, right? Am I... do I want to... I don't want to do this more than once. Do I want to do this more than once? Do I want to even... How many beacons do I need? Right now? 3? Is 3 enough? Okay. I think 3 is going to be enough. Oh no, I didn't think. What did I do with my soul sand? I had a whole chest full of it. I definitely didn't put it in there. I had a whole shulker full. Oda, where did I put it? No, they are just coal. No, that's just warp stems. I wonder what I've done with it. Okay, we need to find... I might need to go to the nether. The nether proper. Okay. I'm glad I found the missing zinc chicken. Yeah, me too. He's look at you, Oda. He's so cute. He's you're like that mum that, oh, isn't he adorable? I still think the old, look at how good that mine looks. Oh, I like that. Okay, we're not here for that. We're here for soul sand. Oh, I meant to grab my obsidian while I was over there. Oh, I don't have much. Oh, I have more. I have plenty. Okay, so we need 4 per thing. 4 threes, 12. We need 12. We need 12, I said. All right. What else do we need? We need... I'm not doing this. I was trying to come up with a really good way to do this, and I couldn't think of any. I was not looking for... we got a surprise visit from the pillagers, and Captain was in the pig pen, so that's how I found it. Yeah, when... before you build the beacon, stretch. Oh, yes, I need to stretch. I will. I'll step up and walk. Actually, I'll do that before I do the rest of this, because we need to kill the wither, right? We're going to need to do that a couple of times. I'm going to do it the easy way, but it'll be fun. You, again, keep an eye on Fleabag for me. This is Fleabag. I'll stand next to him. Look, you can have both of us. Get out. Okay. There we go. Well, I'll place it there like that. Lovely picturesque. I'm going to just quickly go and, yes, potty break, stand up. Everyone stretch your legs, do a couple of star jumps, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. What do we have? Has anyone given the idea of a Zinc SMP any more thought? Because I would love to have fun together. I have given much thought to the to the to the Zinc SMP, and one thing keeps sort of is sort of dwelling on my mind is that I don't want to alienate anyone, and it's not alienate anyone, but I don't want anyone to feel like they can't be a part of it, and I do feel bad for people who are on Bedrock. I haven't looked into that bit too much. As for it being an SMP, I guess technically that's what it is, but it's certainly not an SMP in terms of content or anything like that. Like it would just be for fun. That's also. Okay, we need pumpkins. I need to build Oda's automatic one so I don't have to do all of this. I don't mind doing this. This is fine. We can dig up pumpkins. That's easy. You should have an iron golem that has a melon head. Like it like it looks different or something somehow. Carved melons? Why can't we do that? I want to do that. I want to do carved melons and then have melon golems. So I'm still considering it and thinking about it. Aksashan, who is strangely missing from this stream. I noticed that. I noticed he's been missing in action lately. Did give a little rundown on something. I believe actually there are servers that you can have that run both, but I don't know how they work or anything like that. And again, it shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't be the dominating reason for either doing or not doing something, right? Like I can only do what I can do the way I can do it. What I can't help is if some people can't join in because of that. It feels bad to say that, but I can't do anything about that. I don't have the ability to buy someone a computer so they can come and play with us, sort of thing, that sort of thing. I did it. I got my skin working on my 2012 world. I've been working on the whole stream. It wasn't easy. Oh, that's good because I was having trouble looking at you as Steve. Like it was it was weird not seeing Oda. Okay, we're going to go inside and sleep. I don't want to get a wet bed again. I'm just leaving that alone. Wait, Zinc, you aren't magic? I thought all Aussies were magic. We kind of are, really, but no. Yeah, as I say, I really want everybody to be involved. I just feel bad. You don't. You're a celebrity. How can you not afford it? Well, because I owe you a share of the $1.47. L. That's my money. That's all I've got. So, and we need, now we've done that, we need iron. Yeah, I did. So, for those who aren't aware, there was a discussion had. There is no way. Okay, all right, I'll do it. There's no way I'm placing down that money. I'll give up my share. So, what was I going to say? Oh, Oh yes, yeah. There was a discussion in the Discord. Join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. It's good fun. When I said, I'm taking requests for the stream. Does anyone have a good idea of things to do? Now, some of you suggested that a wither fighting an elder guardian might be a good fun thing to do. And I did put a little thing in there. I did heaps of testing. It's almost impossible. They don't aggro correctly, and at the end of the day, it's not even a fight. It's really not. The Wither is so overpowered when it comes to Elder Guardians. Like, the Guardians do almost no damage. So it's it's virtually impossible. And the Wither skeletons don't aggro to them correctly. They don't want to break the prismarine and stuff like that. So then I started coming up with trying to find a fun way to kill a whole heap of withers if I need to do that. And then I thought, no, we don't need to do that. Not on a stream, not with me. It's just not a thing. I don't need withers running around the world freely. So we're going to do it the way that I know how, the easiest way. And I've shown this many times, but feel free to watch and learn. That's where the tough was that I was thinking, that I couldn't think of where it was. That's it there. And gravel too. Look, all this stuff, if I had have just kept going, we would have been fine. How's the slime farm kicking along? Trickling away. Not bad. That's all we need. Now, we do want to get a bit away from home. Which way? I go up that way, then I go up that way, and then that way. That. Okay, so this way is away from home. How do I have a block there? That's interesting. Oh, because I've placed it from this side, no doubt. Also have a dark cave there, which we don't want. So we're going to do this the easy way. We're going to head down here a little bit, so we're a bit further away from base. From my base? From base. I speak good. We might even go down this one. This is even further, I think. No, this one ends. I hear lava. Does this one end? Oh, look, this is, I feel like this is, it was meant to be. Now, let's build ourselves a room. We don't want it open. Am I going towards lava that I just heard? Is that what I'm really doing? Okay, doesn't matter. We're going this way. Everybody gets three zinc points if I find diamonds while I'm building this room. 3 zinc points each. That's pretty intense. Okay, so is that far enough? That's far enough. This is another one of those things that I overdo it, but then if I don't overdo it, I know what's going to happen, which is that it's all going to go bad, and then we're going to end up with withers destroying something beautiful that I love. 3 each. Think of how many that could potentially. There are currently 9 people in the watching the stream. 3 9s, that's 134. That's a lot of zinc points. So, boy, I have to speak to the World Trade Organization that I'd be releasing that many into the wild. Love zinc points. I know it's 27. Stop. I know it's 27. I know. So what we're doing here, we're making a room. As you can see, we're trying to find the diamonds. No diamonds. No diamonds, no redstone, no gold, nothing. This is the luck of my world. Is at this level, nothing. Don't worry, Zinc. They won't destroy me. you think you're safe up there in your boat. I should have brought Oda down. You could have helped. You could have helped. Hello, stranger. How you doing? Really good, thanks. How you doing? Good to see you. Or were you talking to Oda? People do that. Redstone, finally. Oh, you see it's the wrong color. No zinc points. We are going to kill the wither numerous times. Gold, it's like I summoned it in. You know what's next? The next one we find's got to be diamonds. We're going to kill more than a couple of withers. 3 withers. 10 watching, so 4 need to still like the stream. Like the stream, do it, do it. Just kidding, don't feel pressure. You apply the pressure, Elle. That's your job here. You're the muscle in this. Can I redeem zinc points for copper coins? Oh, you would get virtually nothing. Like the trade, no, zinc points are way more valuable than copper coins. If you take zinc points to a bank, they'll just give you cash over the counter. Go try it. Try it. No, really, I want someone to try it. Go into your local bank. If you can find a bank that still has people in there, walk up to the counter and say, I'd like to exchange my zinc points for cash. They'll just hand it over. They'll just, so the manager will come out. It'll be a big event sort of thing. It'd be huge. It'd be good fun. And if just for the sake of it, if you could just video yourself doing it, I'd really appreciate it. That would give me a good chuckle. I'm the muscle. Don't think I've ever heard people say about me. You're like my bodyguard, my bouncer. That's what you are. You got to check everyone's dressed correctly when they came in. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought we were doing it. No. The zinc points are safe so far. So valuable. All right, have we nearly built a big enough room? How many golems are we going to try and spawn in? I have brought everything I need with me, haven't I? Does that room look big enough? Oh, look, I can't even pick things up. That's all right. We can do this. Okay, now, what we're going to do is... you're the one holding my hand in all the difficult, scary things. I'm just emotional support. That's all I am. I'm just emotional support. You're the muscle. You do all the hard lifting. You killed the Ender Dragon. Remember, that wasn't me. That was you. Okay. After you died and lost all of your gear, I feel so bad. Why am I getting we're not, okay. So there will be a wither there. Okay. Now, how many golem guys do we need? We're going to, now does this work? Can you have it there? As long as there's an air block under its arm, it's fine, isn't it? Because that's how, no, I'm not even going to bother with that yet. That's how that works. Can they touch? Well, they won't be touching there anyway. 2. Okay, we'll do 3. 4. I don't feel like this is enough. I don't feel like it's enough, but I know it's more than enough. I'll do another one there. And if I did them this way, I could fit more in. Use brain, zinc. Okay. Another one here. Another, leave a gap, leave one. Another one here. Another one here. I wonder if once I do all of this, can I get, will I have enough room to get more guys? Like if I can get them to all corner up into a thing, if I can get them to go into a corner, then I can stop. I always do that. I talk like you guys can hear the whole conversation that's going on in my brain. Once they all merge together and start walking in one direction, I wonder if there's room for me to make more. That's what I was trying to say there. Okay. We have heads on everybody. Everybody happy? And this works doing it this way, right? I can do it this way. Let's discard bones because we don't need bones. Bones are least valuable. Bang. Bang. Okay. Doesn't matter which side you do it on. You can, any side you like. It's so much more satisfying to do it that way than to do it the other way. Okay. No, ready? Here we go. There's another one. This is more than enough. I was hoping to do them all and then do the summoning thing. And then just do another wither, another wither, another wither. But I think that we're going to have, I think I'm going to have to make some more in between. What did I gain there to lose? Oh, the redstone thing. That's fine. We kind of get used to the inner part conversations of your brain. We're psychic. You need all the... That's not a place for a golem. Get out of there. He'd have like a weird two-head thing going on, one on his back. Okay. One there. One, two. How's everyone feel about that? Is that enough? I feel like it's enough. Is that enough? Have a quick drink. Okay. And now, very stupidly, I'm going to go around behind here. And I'm going to... There. One. Whoever does it that way. Who doesn't do the middle one? Who would ever... This is insanity. We're just going crazy here. This is pre-wither hydrator. Okay, we ready? Here we go. Quiver, help me out. What does... rolling on the floor laughing. Okay. We've got a wither. Look, they're already in there. The golems are already in there. I'm going to go and... Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that's because he's protected. No, what happened? I was too close. Why? Why was too close? Oh, no. It wouldn't be a Zinc stream if I didn't do something stupid. Oh my God, why would I do that? What am I even doing? Oh. No. It's that one. I don't know even why. Why would I even do the thing? Okay. Good. I'm glad we... I'm glad we got that sorted out. I'm glad we did that. That was good fun. Good fun. That's what we needed to do. I don't know. I was just going in to try and tag it. I don't think you even need to tag it, right? Like it does, it drops the thing anyway. I don't need to, or if anyone hasn't seen, look at how beautiful that is. My graveyard. Isn't it lovely? That zombie's coming to get me and I'm going to leave. Okay. Way home is this way. You really do make decisions without thinking about it. I do. Yes. Yeah, I just do the thing. Just go. Do the thing. That's the best thing. Okay. Lava's there. Why hasn't VoxyMod loaded all of the things? Wait. Oh, over there. I've gone totally the wrong way. Oh, look, we haven't ever loaded in this bit. Oh, I can see, look at, there's a lush cave down there. I can cheat. Okay, well, hopefully, by the time I get back down there, the golems will have done their job and we won't have to even worry about it. And hopefully all my gear is still there. It's not a great stream until Zinc dies. Really? Is that... So should I just start the stream off by dying? Is that the best way to do it? Like we just start that way and then we can get on with it? MCNO, I can only imagine what you went through. I don't know why I thought that was the right thing to do. I really don't. I've done it so many times. I don't think I've ever died to that. We both rarely planned. Yeah. Well, I'm not seeing the little bar. Shouldn't there be a little bar that says wither, blah, blah, blah? Or is that only when you get certain... No, because once they exist, right? The question will be, like, I think it's died without dropping anything because I wasn't within range. Oh, no. There you go. Look at it. Look at its health go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how quick it is. I'm not even going to get there. Guys, wait for me. Wait for me. Or don't wait for me. It's fine. There you go. It's dead. Wither is dead. You right, guys? Everyone okay in here? I hope I didn't lose too much stuff. Wait, we need to pick up torches. Torches there. Oh, got some roses. That's good. We like the roses. Okay. We lost a few golems. More than a few. Boy, oh boy, only 3 left. The toll was heavy on those guys. Let's ditch a whole heap of this stuff. Let's put this stuff back on. And make sure we get the gear. That's the important thing. We're going to need a fresh run of golems. Now, did we get everything this time? Oh, some of my stuff's in there. How did I end up with... Didn't I put that in my ender chest? I'm sure I put that in my ender chest. Did I have 2 of the fixed axes? Oh, is that from the... Maybe that's from the other one. That's okay. That's all right. Okay. So, well, that went well. We got our nether star. That's a good thing. I'm a bit discombobulated, but let's continue on. All right, so now I think we just, oh, there's more iron down there. I was thinking, boy, did I really lose all of that? Poppies I don't need. Okay. Deep slate I don't need. Deep slate I don't need. Those I don't need, but I'm carrying with me. Yep. Oh no, with the hunting? No, you did not. I didn't really. I didn't put it in my. I thought I put it in the ender chest. I thought I said, right, you stay there, no more distractions. I did have the whole thing of I did have to get spare gear out once before, and maybe I accidentally got out a spare one. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm not going to question it. All I know is the wither is dead. Long live the wither. Okay. We've got that. Now, you guys... Okay, I'm going to use... Oh, this is morbid. What I'm about to do is very morbid. But it's okay, right? I'm going to use the remains of your brethren to heal you. There, everyone feeling better? You guys? What are you doing back here? I don't want you back here. I want you out here. Can you come out here. Come out here. Did we get our shears back? No. Why wouldn't I have got shears back? Are shears hiding somewhere? Maybe what I should do is, seems I'm carrying an empty shulker box with me, just put that down and empty out some of that junk, hey? You're doing great, Zinc. Am I, though? Okay, let's get these things out of here. I can't see shears. See, and there's extra rockets. Oh, no, that's the extra... Don't listen to me. Don't. I'm not really here. I am a figment of all of your imaginations. You guys are all dreaming right now. Now, still no diamonds exposed. Let's just go and pick up everything else in case those shears somehow magically reappear. No, I think we lost the shears. Not that that's a big deal, except that I need them to make more golems, and we definitely need more golems. We have a bigger room this time. We'll be able to do it quicker. We got our skulls back. We've got 2 of those, right? We're good. Right, we need shears. I should get... No, stop. Don't come this way. I want to do something. Before you come over, I want to just do that because I don't want... It's not that I'm segregating you guys, but I don't want anyone near me. I need to be alone. What would have been great there would have been if he offered me a poppy because I need to be alone. Okay. We've got to wait. I might have shears in my ender chest, which I'm not putting back there because that is bad. Okay. All right. Where are we? Where are we up to for the chat? Don't forget the ender sign. Dog. Speaking of dreaming, I'll leave the stream on, but I need to get to bed. Oh, Elle, thank you. Have a good time zone all. Night, Elle. Sleep well. I hope your back feels better. Okay. She got a sore back from carrying me through the end. That's what it was. Okay. Shears. I have shears with me. We don't need to get further away than our famous last word, Zinc. We don't need to get further away than that. That's crazy talk. This is ample farness. Okay. Get that there, that there. We're going to, I'll make this a neat little, interesting that the wither chose to go this way. That's interesting. That I would have expected it to go the other way. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm thinking was the other way, but I was expecting it to go the other way. Okay, let's do more. We'll do more iron golems this time. All right. Oh, that one would have a weird arm. They'd be joined together, conjoined golems. So much more room. We can create a whole army. Problem with creating an army is more to lose. You'll be fine. We can do another. No, too close. Too close. Stop doing that. How many did you do last time? I can't remember how many it was. You knew I was just going to place a block there, didn't you? You knew it. You were like honed in. Everyone is honed in on where I'm going to place these things. I think there would have been, was there 8? Maybe 8 last time. It's only the, I've just got to be out of the way of the explosion. It doesn't, it's not hard. So, okay, we're going to put the dude is going here, providing you move. Right, so dude will go there. You don't think this will be enough? No, they killed the wither though, and they did it very, very quickly. You're always going to lose a couple, but that was probably the longest I've ever seen the fight go for with the golems, because you normally do have so many that it just obliterates him that quickly. But we'll be fine. And all right, here we go. Oh, get out of the wall then. Don't stand there, move. Just stand there going, ouch. It's like putting your hand on a hot plate and telling me it hurts. They're not the smartest of people. They're good sentries, like they're good backups. Sentries? That's not the right word. Okay, we'll do another one here. We need one more. One more for good luck. Anyone know if this is how you kill it in Bedrock? I hear they behave differently. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, look, we can do another one. Here. All this room around me. Okay. And... boop. All right, how are we going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 is a very lucky number. So we will do this. This will probably be enough. Yep, works fine in Bedrock. Okay, cool. Okay, this time we'll do it right. That's why I died, everyone, because I did the middle head second. Well, okay, we ready? Here we go. Okay, now don't be in the room when it happens, Zinc. Move away a safe distance. Okay, that's easy. Boom, there it goes. The big explosion. They get in there. They're in there. I'd go and help, but it's over. Okay, guys, just relax. It's okay. It's all right. We'll get some torches in there so you can see. I'm sorry. I'm hearing you in pain. It's awful. Where's my star? Okay. Dude, wait. Oh, I was coming to help. Okay, how many did we lose? Oh, a lot. We lost quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 left. So we lost 50%. That's not good. Oh, and we got fresh iron. Oh, no, don't look at it. Don't look at that's like raw golem. Don't look. It's like seeing how you work from the inside. It's terrible. Is he withered or trapped in a wall? Yeah, probably a bit of both, I would imagine. I'll heal them up again in a minute, and then we'll do the last one. I don't know. I like having a more even floor. I don't want there to be spots where the golems get stuck on things and can't get to them. Okay. Was that all I got this time? Where's my shulker box? I need more. I think he was withering. Wow. How many withers are you fighting and why? I'm fighting withers so that I can have some beacons. That's why. And I'm just going to do one more and that's it. Yeah, I was aware I don't have a beacon. I don't have a beacon yet. And I hadn't killed the wither yet. And Stream decided that withers might be fun. So that's what we're doing. It's a shame that we couldn't do the battle royale. I wanted to do that so much. I did also do in my testing I did withers versus wardens, or a wither versus wardens. Not a bad fight, except the warden is very hard to control. Like the warden is very hard to get to stay where he needs to be. Very easily distracted. And then the other thing is the wither flies. So then you end up with him getting away and out of range. About 4 or 5 wardens can kill a wither. But I know that also 4 or 5 iron golems can kill a warden. So there. Why would you let Stream choose? We make horrible choices. Yes. You've answered both. You've both questioned and answered correctly. Yes. Because I'm trying to be a people pleaser. I would happily let you guys decide. If you guys say to me, "Oh, Zinc, we really want you to go and blah 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 blah," then let me do that for you. This is to me what it's like in a friendship is we get to just share experiences together. You guys try and kill me. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. All right, we're going big for this one. And then I'll have this space down here and I can sort of pull in lots more. I have just realized that although it's good to be doing all of this like this, I have not left space to put a wither. We'll put the wither over here in this corner. We found the ancient city, didn't we? You did. We found it. We got it. It was awesome. I went back, by the way. I went back and got some more skulk. Yeah, and that all went well. It was all very easy. I didn't even summon the dude once. I was very quiet. I did dig out a few shriekers and things like that, make it easier for myself. Oh, look, we've got room for one more. You can be a special one. You're up here. One more. Look at that. I thought there's just this guy just standing on... What are you doing up there? Okay. Oh, no. Another one on the back. We'll get that one in a minute. Dude, you're kind of in the way up there. Can we... Thank you. Okay. We will get that block out of there. Where is my... Oh, did I take my axe out? Is that in there? It is in there. Withers for bacon sounds like fundraising. It does. Okay, and we put down this just so we can put it down so that we make sure we have the room before the golems come and get in the way of that. Okay, so how have we got this time? We've got 5 in that corner, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 16 in total. That seems like more than enough. Look, they're ready. They're ready to go. They want this fight. They want a rematch. Oh, I did the middle one in the wrong time again. Okay. All right, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We just get out of the way. Get right out of the way, Zinc. Don't tempt fate. Back we go. There it is. Can I even... It's like they're mining into the corner for me. Finish him off. Thank you. You guys did a great job. I really appreciate the work that you guys have done for me. Excuse me. Coming through. Now the question is, I'll still let the rules apply about the zinc points. If diamonds got exposed anywhere in all of that, you still get your zinc points. If not, you'll have to talk to management. All right. Did we get the most important thing? The star. Yes. 3 stars. Excellent review. And look, I'm not a completely horrible monster. I will leave them all healed up. We'll get some torches down. How did we go for diamonds? No, it doesn't look like we do. You notice there's like a at the end of that, when you hit the golem with the thing, it sounds like there's like a doom noise at the very end of it. Have a listen. Oh, it is. It's him like moaning. Is it? I don't know if you can hear that. Sounds good on my end. It's okay. Everyone better? Did I forget anybody? Are you still a little bit? Yeah. You are. Everybody else okay? You're okay? Everybody's good? Yeah, sorry guys. No zinc points today. The roof is fine. We got it done. That was so easy. It is so easy doing that. It does clear out a nice big room. I might make this room bigger. Does anyone know, do they do withers get like do they, what am I trying to say? Do they burst through obsidian just like it's nothing? Or do they get stopped by obsidian? Because I have an idea. Only 3 roses. I thought we on the stream were management, or at least the adults. So I don't know. I don't know. I have a couple of times now. I have screamed for an adult, and so far, I don't feel like we've achieved adultness. I am actually so keen. How did I not put that in there? I'm sure I went there. Now the temptation is gone. Did I not do that? I'm sure I did that. How did I not do that? I went through the motion. Even doing it just then gave me deja vu. Like, I'm so sure that I did that. Anyway, we got everything back when we died, so that's good. And we are getting that. The golems will just live here. This is their happy life now. They get to stay here. Oh, when I was making the wither farm, right? So there are a number of farms, the wither skeleton farm. There are a number of farms out there and people say, just use wither roses. And I thought, well, how do you get wither roses? How do you get enough wither roses to make a farm and put wither roses all over the bottom of it if what you're doing is getting skulls so that you can summon the wither? Because that's the only way they spawn, right? Like, you can't make them, can you? Yes. Where's LP when we need a designated adults? Elle is like a mum. Like she's such a mum person, and she's beautiful. She's such a lovely human being. And I can say that now because she's not here. So I can say that about her. That's I was saying last night that I, as we were hanging out, that I still have a little bit of a toothache, and she went into full mum mode. So shouldn't you go to the dentist? Shouldn't you do the thing? And they can do this and do that. And so wouldn't it be better to do that? Like full mum mode. It was great. It was really beautiful. Okay, so that's that done. We have things to make a beacon. We could make a beacon. Try an obsidian room for the next wither. I will if MC Odo couldn't convince Zinc to make an auto wither wood farm. Wait. Is that a thing? I want that. I'm going to keep looking at that. That looks really cool. It looks like a little cave in the side of... It looks exactly like that thing I want it to look like. Yay! I want to step back and have a look at it. How does it look from a distance? Yeah, not bad, not bad. It's a little bit something on this side, a little bit light or something on this side, like light of blocks, but that's okay. That's okay. I can live with that. I feel like it wouldn't be right for me to do all of that and not at least create a beacon. However, it would appear as though Oh, that's what you should do. Summon the Wither and have a whole lot of end crystals around. And just let them explode and take it out automatically. Like I should make a beacon, right? This is embarrassing. When I go to make a beacon, it's embarrassing. But my diamonds are all back. Oh, that's all right. That's not that far. I can go and get that. I need a diamond, right? Do I need a diamond? Kiwi, your rehydrate. I feel like it's less effort now. Are you just copy and pasting that now? I will hydrate. Like next time, just be like just a symbol that says H2O or just an H. You just shorten it down so far. What did I just move? My shield into that hand. That's what I was trying to do. Get it out of that hand. But thank you, yes. Rehydrate, everybody. Oh, we overshot the mark. How do you... Okay, so it's got to be glass, diamond, star. Is that what it is? Diamond, I'm guessing, diamond. Pumpkin seeds, they'll be handy. Do the peeps follow you if you've got pumpkin seeds in your hand? They do. I summon you all before me. I can put them in there then. Spares. Look, that's where the seeds go. What does... Wait. Cat? Oh, cat on computer. Right, I've got that one too. Okay. Glass. If I'm correct, it's been a while since I've made a beacon. I should now have all the things in my inventory required to make a beacon. I'm not correct. Where did I go wrong? Okay. Nether star. Is it more than one diamond? Is it a diamond block? I should look at it before I do that. Diamond block, maybe? I feel like it's a diamond block. I'm going to do that anyway. I can always undiamond block it. Okay. No, it's not. What is the recipe? Oh, I bet you there's obsidian. There's no diamonds. Because it's blue, I think it's diamonds, see? Don't worry, I know how to Minecraft. It's okay. Oh, I thought I was going to... The risk of these poor little chicklets, the risk is great. I'm only going to make one for now, so that's fine. Right. Now we can do that. I have a beacon. Beacon, obsidian, glass, star. Yes. I know that now. Okay, we have 2 stacks of iron, which is enough. We need to get that elytra out of our inventory. We'll just put it in there for now. Like every time I open that now, I'm checking to see that my pickaxe is still in there. I'm going to have to watch it back and see. I'm still sure that, still so sure that I put it in there. I can't remember what. No. Door, no. Get away. And dog, look at you, dog, just waiting here trying to escape. Look, okay, we'll do the thing. Come here. I'll have to do the thing. This is what's required every time. Now, you just bring them all down. Everyone come down. Come on. Come on. I love how almost perfectly this works. Oh, I forgot my carrot to grab Oda as well. But I'm sorry, Oda. I heard you, though. Where are you? Oh, you're up there. You're just looking at a blaze rod. All right. You're all here now? I've got you all here? Good. Quick, run over the top of them. You move slowly when you go over the top of them. Have I got enough time to quickly throw that back in there? I do. Good. Okay, they're away from the door. Where beacon? I don't... Okay, I need a beacon for projects. If it was pumpkin pies, I would follow. Okay, I don't really need one here, but we'll do it just so that, because that sort of is the reward, right? That's the finish reward. We will put it here because this is a good spot for it. Now, let me try and brain this out. Okay, I know that it's more than 4. Don't anyone tell me. I think to get a full beacon effect... Wait, yes, I have got iron in there. A full beacon effect. Okay. I think it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, I think it's more than that. I'll have a look at it and then I'll know, right? There. Is it 1 more than... Is it 9? I don't want to bother anyone, but that's 7. Okay, 7. 7, 7. Okay, so then the next one would be 5, right? And then the next one will be 3. No, that's right. 7. New screen title. Learning Minecraft with Zinc. Or is it Zinc? Wait, we are the chickens. Wait, we the chickens are very disappointed. Why are the chickens disappointed? New screen title, Learning Minecraft with Zinc. No, I think it's Zinc Learns Minecraft. I think that's the title. Zinc does things he doesn't do often. Okay. So I believe it's 7. That's about right. That feels right because it's I ran out of iron at the right point. Okay. We do that. Oh, wait. What color beacon do we need? All right, quick. First person. Oh, no. First person to name a color is in charge of the color for the beacon. It's 12. There's been inflation. So quickly, someone name a color. I might not even have that color. We need to wait. Ursula, buy a hair with blue. All right, blue it is. Now I've got to... Do I have a blue? I do. Or look, a lovely blue orchid to make a blue dye, to then make a blue glass. That's what I need. Blue glass. Wait. How did I... Okay, good. And then we're going to just a single... That's all we need, one of those. Or can I restain white stained? I don't know if I can do that. Can I restain? No. That makes me sad. I could do it the other way, though. I can just make some blue glass. That's fine. Okay, and we need 16 of those, apparently. I guess we're going to have a stained glass window at some point. Now that I've done that. Put the flower away. Put the flower away. The flower away. Wow, that was slow. Oda, I mean, I know I saw the chat move, so I saw the thing. The thing is, for me, like it's really slow. Redying was a mod we had. Yeah, right. Okay. All right. See, this is why I get confused because I learn things and then I think that they're normal and they're not normal. Okay, we're going to put the beacon down. And then we're going to activate it with... I'm probably going to haste and haste, right? Oh, is it not a second? I did. I missed one. Really? Is it 4? It is 4. Glad there's only 10 of you here to see me. To see me do things like this. Really? That feels too big. It just feels too big. I missed a layer, yeah. Apparently so. I do like that sound though. That does not work. I've missed another layer, right? I knew you were missing a layer. Well, that's just mean. If you knew I was missing a layer, why didn't you say something? Oh, now I'm... Oh, this is all... Look, this was going to be a simple thing I was going to do. And now I'm blocked short. I'm everything. Okay. That's going to be enough, right? Yes, it's enough. Don't leave that open. Oh, zinc. It looks terrible. Okay. I sometimes wonder, Oda, if you don't enjoy the pleasure of watching me fail more than... I don't blame you. Like, it's fun. It's fun to watch Zinc make a mistake. I'm all for it. All right. This time... we're on a much taller one. That's very supportive of you, Dascalus. Only 10 of us here, but clipping them over. Sure. Go ahead. I don't mind. So, haste. We have haste and we have haste 2. We click the tick. It's done. And then we're going to make it blue. Is that a lovely big blue beam from the sky? As I said, it's not going to stay there. I just know now I can put a shulker box down and I can pack that up and then I've got my beacon with me. And I can make 3 of them. That's exciting. I could do that. Do they each get a shulker box? I feel like they each get a shulker box. Bacon. Yes. We will sleep in a minute. Oh boy, I've got a week off work. Isn't that exciting? Streams every day. Yay. No, we won't do that. You would think with all that extra time, a week off work, that I would be able to... will a beacon fit in a bundle? No, it won't. That you would hope it would be an extra special episode this week. I should be able to get some really good builds and things done. Listening to 2 streams at once. This is weird but fun. Well, I'm going to make that a lot easier for you, Kiva. because even though we are a little bit short of 3 hours, I am going to say my farewells. We have done quite a bit. We killed 3 withers, 1 zinc. We made a beautiful little entrance to the mine. Look at that. That looks awesome. We've done all the things. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good episode. Yeah, I don't. That's it. We're done. Which stream are we watching? Which one are you watching, Kiva? Is it just a generic Hermitcraft one, or is it a specific one? You did a lot today. I did a lot today. I did. We managed to get a lot of things done, and it was fun. I had a lot of fun. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, time does fly. Close to 3 hours. That'll do us. Solidarity. Okay, cool. Awesome. I might go and check that out. Actually, I won't, because I'm going to take a break and go and do some adulting. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. You are the best. I love you lots. Thank you for all the fun and all the chats. And I will catch you all next week for the stream and for the and for an episode. Thanks, guys. Love you. Don't forget, join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. Thanks. See you there. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye. 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 Oh, now that awkward thing where I've got to like, wait, if I do that. Oh, it doesn't stop streaming. Now I'm just standing here awkwardly. No. I have to set up a button for that. See you guys. Bye.